we are going to make a snail. This project is fun, easy and quick. The first step, we will roll our clay into a ball. Then we will make a long, narrow cone. We will roll up the cone from the small end. And then finally, we will remove some clay from the base of the cone to create an entrance for the snail. If it helps, you can find the templates on my website. Let's get the children and start sculpting.
Hi guys, welcome back to Claydates. So today we're going to be making a really short project. And that short project is a snail.
That's right. So like always, we're going to use clay. This is a low fire clay. But if you do not have clay at home, you can always use Play-Doh or plasticine or even make your own clay. We do have also wooden tools. These are sculpting tools. A piece of wood so we can rotate the sculpture easily.
And some water.
So let's start the project.
Okay.
Now, we do have a bowl of clay. And then we pull off the half, okay? And then we roll a ball, right?
Okay, here's my ball.
Here's my ball.
And here's my ball.
Okay, so the next step, we're going to create a cylinder shape, just like that, okay? Nice round cylinder, okay? And then we're going to put on a wood, and then we're going to roll towards right, because I'm right-handed, so we're going to
And I'm gonna put a little line so I know where to roll.
towards the right side, and the left side is stayed the same, okay? So we don't want to roll this side, okay?
And make sure it's pointy at the end.
That's right, so the right end has to be pointy. So like you see, it's look like an icicle, and then it's gradually getting thinner, okay? That's right. Nice. Very nice. Okay.
Okay, just a little more.
Okay.
So this is mine. This is mine.
And this is mine. So the next step is to grab the small end, and then we're going to roll towards the big end. Okay? Going to roll and roll and roll until when we reach the end. And the two part has to glue together. So I'm going to make a wet, rough surface in both sides. And then I glue together the two parts, okay? And then like you see, so going to glue the two parts together. There we go.
Okay. Okay.
Everybody's ready with the snail?
Yep.
Okay, so the last step with the snail shell is to scoop out from the big end some clay, okay? Because, yes?
Yep, because we have to make our snail.
Yes, you're going to make the animal inside of this shell, okay? So something like that.
Here.
So what we're going to do, we pull another chunk of clay, and then we create a, look like a worm shape, okay? Just like that, okay?
And one side is going to be round.
That's right, this is going to be the head, and the other side is pointy, okay?
Yep, pointy and round.
That's right.
And then put the pointy side.
That's going to be the back of the snail, and that's going to be the head of the snail, okay?
So put your shell on.
So what we have to do is score the shell just like that. The end of the shell we have to score the surface, make it nice and wet.
Okay.
And then also we're going to score the snail where the shell going to attach. Okay.
And
then we are going to attach together, just like that.
Okay, got mine. Ooh, those look great. And you can, if you want to do some detail, you can do this.
It's cute.
Mm-hmm. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of details.
So I'm going to create some details. Now I'm going to create the 4 tentacles. So 2 of them going to be the eyes, and the lower shorter tentacles sense the smells. Okay, so those tentacles going to be the lower ones. Okay. So I'm going to grab a little ball. Okay, and between my thumb and my pointy finger, or between my middle finger, yes, doesn't matter. I'm going to create a teeny tiny worm shape, okay, just like that, and then I'm going to attach to the top of the head, just like that. How are you? Oh, wonderful!
Okay, so I think I'm ready. Some eyes.
Okay, to the other eyes, make a little ball first. Okay, and then after I'm going to roll, roll, roll. And then I'm going to attach, to the other side. We can even show like this, right? So this is mine.
This is mine. This is mine.
Okay. So
we're going to be coming back to glaze our sculpture
after when it's burned in our electric kiln, fired in our electric kiln. So bye.
Bye. Hi guys. So we did a successful find with our snail. Today we're going to glaze it.
That's right. So what do we need is glaze. Now we are using 3 different colors here. So the snail's body going to be almond color, and the shell going to be chocolate brown and evergreen mixture. Also we need brushes and water, and then also a little sponge in case if the glaze it's the bottom of your sculpture, you can just clean it off, you know, the excess glaze. So let's go start the project. As always, I'm going to give you a suggestion. So this is the color what you can.
Which color do I use? Which color do I use for that?
So the snail's body going to be almond color. Yeah. So it is important to apply 3 coats of glaze. So you can mix 2 colors together, or you're going to apply first the chocolate brown, and then on the top you can apply the evergreen color. Emma mix the 2 colors together, and then I'm going to apply top of each other the colors, the glazes.
So I finished 1 coat, and I'm going to be adding the other one now.
Okay, so I'm going to apply the evergreen top of the chocolate brown.
So we finished coloring our snail.
So this is how my little snail look like right now.
This is mine. This is mine.
So we cannot wait to show you the end result. We're going to come back with a beautiful slideshow with a lot of nice pictures. Thank you so much for watching, and then join us next time.
Please like and subscribe. Bye.
Bye.